Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am TheChornick, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna do part 3 of Frozen Wilds DLC. Hold on, let me make sure I copy the link and post it to the Twitter so people could see it. Hold on, let's just view it on watch page. Get the link. There we go. No, not that. With this, and then view it on watch page. 'Cause either way is okay. Alright. Hold on, give me 1 minute. Alright, hold on. Let's see if this works. Alright, cool. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, British Pumpkin. Welcome back to the stream. Things are looking peachy. Things are looking great. Let me know if things are okay on your end, because for some reason it's always like laggy a little bit, and sometimes my voice sounds like a robot. So just let me know if things are all good. All right, let's start. So right now we're going for Thunder's Drum, I believe. Yeah, it seems things are okay so far. I mean, we're just on the title screen. But I have to check periodically, make sure it's all good and not messing up or anything. Did I turn this off? Yes, I did. Boy! Guys, this game is freaking amazing, okay? Like, without a doubt, it's in my top 5 video games of all time. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna exit out of that. Just watch this. Oh, shoot. There we go. Things seem fine on your end? That's good. I did up the display a little bit, so things might be laggier. I don't know how much my internet can take, is what I'm saying. So this is all kind of testing at the moment as well. Ooh. What's that? Oh, okay. Alright, did it post to the thing? Let me look. I think it did. Just gotta refresh. Not yet. I guess not. One day it will, though. Man, this is a really long loading screen. Oh, by the way, I just got Buffalo Wild Wings, so I get to eat some wings while playing. Try that. Hello. Quick save real quick, even though I probably didn't need to. Just don't touch me. Okay. All right, this is Avatak Actor. What was his name? I forget his name, but and her was Aria, right? Aria and Avatak. Whatever his name was. Chieftain of the Werrick. Air attack, okay. We have to move up there, looks like. So, let's move around and not get spotted. Let's not get spotted. Let's move over here. Gather some stuff.
I wonder what they'll trade for Blue Gleam.
You're sick today? Aw.
I went this way years ago. looking for cover.
I've been sick all semester.
I have no doubt.
We're gonna be crawling up the stairs.
Maybe it was stay.
So like when you're crawling, you like crawl up like hills and stairs and stuff, which I thought was really cool. This game is just so amazing. Oh my gosh. I played it, like, obviously I streamed the main story. I don't know if you were around for watching the main story earlier, but that was a while ago. But oh, she's fighting something. I think they're all fighting something. Maybe they got spotted. Oh gosh, that. Whoa. Hey man. Let's just relax here. Actually, maybe I can control him. You control his mind. If he comes back, I'll take control. Wait, what's the button for? Oh, that's cool. That's fun right there. I kind of want to track his movement too. Is that a red eye watcher? But that is a demonic scrapper. No, I don't want the scrapper. I want the stalker. Yes. All right. I want to control him. Hopefully I can, even though he's demonic. Oh my god. Okay, so he's demonic. That's why I can't control him. Dang it. It's almost like the cursed ones. Let's get over here. It can. I completely understand. We don't even need to fight these guys. We could have snuck right past them. I just wanted to control that. So I can't control demonic things. I gotta remember that. You gotta watch and see if I'm demonic first. Right in the middle of a fight. It's probably something I'm gonna have to go back to later.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh. That's a stalker's bomb. Oh, dude, we could have snuck all the way past these guys. It doesn't matter, I'm kind of just running past them anyway.
There's a door up there.
Place. Give me 1 minute. Not 1 minute, but 1 second. Ah, where's my phone at? There it is. Boy, this is time for the craziness. I like Aloy's hair in the light, dude. It's like cool. Red hair. I'm actually starting to like red hair a lot more. I don't know if it's because of Aloy or just in general. Ridgewood's fine. I don't need any.
Forget about traveling light.
Usually never have to use them because of the armor. These look like ammo boxes, don't they? Maybe they were staging a war here. Maybe they had soldiers here. You think, out of all this things that these humans had, that they would be able to take on these machines. Like
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
What are you looking for? What's in here? Anything? Is this another separate room? I'm gonna guess that we're gonna have to touch something over here, and then it's gonna lead us back to being over here. So let's just go see. Whoa.
Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power.
let me
Aratak,
see.
Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll
Yeah, you better not be alarmed. Don't freak out. They're
Thank
just
you
light.
for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Margarita forever.
I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible.
Strawberry
without our
margarita is
lead
the best, though.
programmer. Thank you,
Nothing
Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow.
I am.
All right, Cyan.
Aloy just doesn't
What's our
care.
latest
She's like,
number?
no, this is normal
The
nonsense.
current count is 1,654. Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
Pikachu talking bit. What? It must be in the blue. I mean, it must be under a rock.
It
I
was
don't know.
the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Oh, cool. Looks like they had a little meeting table right here. Discussed what was gonna go on here at the volcano.
There.
Reminds me of
Door to the lab.
that one lava planet in Star Wars. Is that what it was called?
dead metal.
Place the Star Wars
Could
in it.
not pass it before.
So it reminds me
We
of.
will this time. We have to.
Let me look. It says I could grab any of these. You could always use Ridgewood. Always could be able to use it.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
We probably don't have to. We're leaving ourselves.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's
I gotta look at
mysterious
the
software
thing
and
we're
have
talking
a
about.
conversation. It's not even a human being. Right?
Can I open the door?
This-
Cross. Why the jump on this? That looks kind of dangerous. I'm going over the lava. But I need to get over there to the cauldron. That way I can control. Maybe that'll allow me to control the demonic things. That would be fantastic. Really use that. Could probably sneak past all of them. We just gotta watch. Stay hidden, man. I can't believe they're not getting noticed. I guess because they're just AI. Oh, shoot. Doggone. Hey, boy. Alright, well, here's the cauldron. I guess we could just... Yeah, I mean, there's only a couple... Holy crap. forgot about the big guy. No, listen. Oh, I tried to do a spin attack. I'm out. Oh, what is that? Oh, he's shooting grenades. Mine! Lots of mines. Okay, hey, buddy. Mine. Good spots. I am. He's a big guy now. He's like rolling his body every which way. I can't believe I'm not getting hit by this guy. Yeah, there we go. Now I got hit. Good spot. Good spot. Thing on top of his head. Listen, man, you will go down. Right. I am going to look at grab this metal shards. Modification. Scavenger box. Yeah, take that. Yes, thank you for giving me things, Mr. Demonic Scorcher. Oh, I could have done this! Heck yeah, dude, I could have picked up the mine launcher, took it from him and used it against him. Blew him up with a bunch of mines. Halo being all strong, picking up a gigantic gauntlet looking thing. Looks like a lot of Banuk died here. Hey buddy. What happened? Couldn't do this? Sorry for your losses, guys, but you guys should have used this bad boy. Tore off its lid.
More machines. Make ready.
Is it not letting me go? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. What about this? Oh shoot. Oh yeah. That's war machine for thunder. Oh, that's thunder. Got him. He went down. Probably. We don't want him having like all the things that he has. We can tear off his artillery in the back. We can't. Right there. I need that thing back there. And that cockpit on his hind legs. I need that. Ouch. Now this guy is one of the most powerful. Oh, I ran in the lava. I didn't realize. I ran in the lava. Okay, I gotta avoid that next time. So I guess it's an instant death if you just jump in the lava. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. Oh, not ranch too? What? Nonsense. I'm not arguing. I'm trying to open this door. That's why I don't have any more of those How is it?
More machines. Make ready.
Well, I guess the big one's gone. Rip off that. Rip off that. What? I'm gonna rip off this too. What? What are you shooting? Holy crap, I want that. We have... rip off that. Boom, see? Yeah, ripping off their core components like that, ripping off these like stuff in the back of them, it makes them keep them using all of the stuff that you can. Plus, ooh, there we go. Build more of those. All this, because sometimes it regenerates and kills it back. Man, look at Atharek. He's not even. He doesn't care. He's going right in. This beast wants me. Oh! Oh man, that was terrifying. Oh. Hello. Disc launcher. Woohoo! Explodes on impact. Took off his disc launcher. Alright, build more of these. Can't get behind that bridge. And that bridge right there is like the greatest thing. And they keep paralyzing me.
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Yeah.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you
But
open
I've fought many of these
Find
Thunder
out.
Jobs before. Thunder Job, mandible special.
There. Vargas should be able to fix up the ice rail.
Here we go. I can bring that back to what's her face. Heck yeah, dude! Look at all these. I would totally use that for later. Sorry if I keep running over the dead people's bodies. Oh, not much.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
No, it's not.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
Yes, let's finish this. The boss battle is yet to have arrived yet, I guess. You think you've seen big machines? You're probably gonna go fight even a bigger machine. The Forge of
All right. Down we go.
Luthering is a rare and valuable resource. Weapons and armor. But the thing is that my armor is already the best armor.
This way.
I already have good weapons as it is. Actually, I mean, I really should do those hunting quests so that I get like the gold weapons, get the, like the best ones, like the best bow and the best longbow and all that stuff. I really should eventually, maybe in my spare time. Go get those. Shards. Anything else important? Bridgewood. I never ever really get anything else here. I don't really know if I really need it, to be honest.
Mountain is more machine than rock. I never trusted it.
Yeah, this place looks bunch of vines come up and snag me and pull me to the ground. That's what it looks like. Chicken pieces? The salt and pepper? Okay. I mean, for the most part, I like just honey barbecue on my chicken, or buffalo sauce, or Parmesan garlic. Stuff's the best. This place is so high tech, it's getting kind of ridiculous. Okay.
Fire. This is a place for machines.
Yeah.
I'm with you, brother. You stay only as long as we have to.
Yeah.
Let's get past that
But the thing
vent.
is, humans built machines.
Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
They're the ones that built the place. I mean, this was made out of human hands. When you think about it. You're like saying it's made by human
Okay.
hands. Humans made it for not humans. It depends on how you look at it. I mean, the volcano means humans come in and build in a volcano. They're around all this lava, keep it from erupting, etc. It's like, it's pretty intense. What is that?
Can't see why they closed the vent from here. Should be able to clear that with an arrow.
Cable overload. Material construction can be destroyed. Projectile force. There we go. I guess we could get over this that's in front of us.
Time was right.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna do it. Not yet. Alright, I gotta wait for it to stop the shock. Because something bad will happen. I'm surprised. Oh, they're still down there. Are they gonna come up? Well, I guess they're just gonna wait for me. Let's go down.
Stairs should get me across.
Yeah, looks like I had to attach myself to one of those things. Ridgewood. Go!
Oh, she's in the air.
Now shoot that vent.
Ow. So, now I gotta shut off something. Over here. What's this? Wait. Pick it up. No. Looks like I can go and use this.
This should get me up there.
Get over here. Oh, look at this. Assassin's Creed, boy. Maybe I'll stream some Assassin's Creed on like Twitch or something. Cause I have the new one. Okay, square to drop, not square.
Okay. Let's see what this does.
It does.
Here they come.
But it stops it. Yep. That's what I had to do. I don't know why it was wanting me to go over here. Oh, that's the end of the chamber. What? Keep moving. We don't need to deal with it. Don't need to deal with that. Time and place for everything. That's that right. Oh, we gotta get over there anyway.
No, they're still surprised.
Ow. Oh, they tore off the top. Ooh, got him. Oh, do you see that? Did you see that? I did like a... Oh, that was cool. Get to his body, metal shots. Alright, looks like we gotta get back up there. Back over here. I guess we're gonna have to keep traveling over there by this way. Alright, so am I supposed to... Actually, I think I'm supposed to go that way. That was a waste of time.
Okay, let's get them across.
Alright. I don't think I was going anywhere further. It probably would have killed me if I went further. Alright. What's this? No. What's gonna... Oh, this. So what's gonna get them over? There's gonna be a boss battle in here somewhere. I know that. Has to be. You gonna come over? He's holding a spear like it's a gun. What's it called?
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the demon ruined it.
Maybe. Wonder why that circle's red. What it is it's a machine.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build possible recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this.
The spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus. It was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia. Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
Actually, I probably could use more wire. For all, like, the tripwire and stuff. More wire, more vibration. Alright, what's this way? Nothing? Just dead end. Okay, so Hephaestus is, I guess, the guy that is the daemon, right? Hephaestus was another one of the god machines that the humans created, basically. Gaia, she was the one that can create life. She's the machine that can create life, and pretty much other machines too. And then Hades is the one that can destroy life. And that's like the main story, is that you're trying to stop Hades from killing everything. But the reason why humans created Hades was because if Gaia messed up, you know, created some twisted world or something, Hades would come and kill it, and then Gaia would have to restart and do it all over again. But obviously this is the world Gaia created, and obviously you and the rest of the people here don't want to die, so your goal is to basically stop Hades.
Being made, as the spirit said.
Frost claws.
Lots of frost claws.
I'll try to find a way through.
What I'm trying to build an army here. How many frost claws are trying to build here? Alright, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to get away over there. There's so many demonic scorchers, I don't really want to deal with them. So, can I get up here? No? Hey buddy, stop looking at me. Alright, so we have to get over there. Help your allies cross the production area. Tell. That's probably gonna be the boss battle right over there. It looks like it's going to be. I just don't want to be seen. Probably silent strike this guy. Oh, dude. Oh. Dude, they didn't even see me. They know something's up. Surprised they didn't see me kill that thing, though. What's that? I guess it's just a way to hide. Me, but they don't see, like, they sense me, but they don't see me, so they're kind of wondering what's going on, where is it coming from. How am I supposed to get rid of this? Are they over here? I guess I have to get them over here. That's the only way, is I have to get everyone over here, which means I have to go there and find something. That's probably why. Dang, dude. He knows, but he doesn't see me for some reason. Dang it, blasted. Where am I supposed to go? He's dead. Looks like we're gonna be in a fight now. I just need to find out what exactly we need to do. Right there, I need to get. No, they could jump up, so I'm wondering that they're looking for me. god, we have to do the boss fight. Look at that. Wow. There goes nothing. Turn around, our tech. We got things on. Everyone's almost dead, though. They're both almost dead. What's killing them? I'm right in the mud. What the? I don't know why I said it like that. It sounds weird, like an accent came out. Oh shoot. Oh, he's freezing him. Coolio. You can deal with that. That's your problem. Down. He's injured. Ouch. Like, ouch. Oh shit, no, don't kick me in the lava, boy. Ninja's not gonna listen to you. Or is she? I don't know what that thing is. Male or female machine? Machines and gender.
What?
Oh, look at that fast shooting. Dead. Gone. Oh, dude, she's unconscious. No. Strike bomb up! Feeling all amazing like. Like yeah, feeling all assassin like. Using that wire. Ooh, looks like this guy has some Frost Claw Heart. Some more of that. This guy probably has one too, doesn't he? Frost Claw Lens, but I can't really grab that at this moment. So I guess that was the boss battle. Is there something I have to do over here though? And then there's probably another boss battle, and that was the only one. Look at that. This was all built around this volcano. And it was made by humans. Like crazy, huh? Like the amount of construction that you had to do here. But eventually the machines took over, and they killed all the humans. And so humans basically made more machines to create life. So it's just weird. You'll have to play the game to understand what I'm talking about. Let's get away. Let's get over here. Hopefully, maybe there's something else I gotta touch. Away now? Alright, I think I still have to build a bridge somewhere. Oh, that. Honestly, I probably didn't even have to fight those guys over there. I don't even know. I don't even know if I had to fight them. I could have did this.
That should do it.
I don't think there's any point in fighting the frost claws. Concentration. I guess we just sit over here and concentrate. Concentrate. me. He's like, no, it's my weapon. What? Jeez. Makes my life a whole lot easier. I can do this by myself. You don't have to do anything. No, I get what you mean by strike down. Go down. Even more. Gotta keep probably falling. Go to this ramp. Let me open you and take all your resources. This is a very magmatic place, huh? Explore
Another console.
Another console. We'll probably open this door.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon, and it may have found one.
Well, that'd be good, because we could totally use a way to defeat the daemon, huh? Don't you think, Naruto? Alright. Let's jump on his head. Wire. I guess can't carry more Ridgewood. Which means we gotta use up a lot of arrows. Metal shards are the currency. Always got metal shards.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down.
Yeah, see how it really is.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over.
She's coming.
Again.
I don't like this. I don't like big areas like this. Makes me feel like, oh my god, it's long neck. Or tall neck, or whatever it's called. Hey buddy. Get burned up. Let's get over there. Sounds like a plan? You wanna hurry? Not gonna get over there. In order to get over there, we have to do something, right? Exactly. Oh, grapple down. That's what we gotta do. Oh, you didn't see anything, buddy. Grapple down. Easy as peasy. Dude, what if the volcano, you know, the volcano's gonna erupt when we're in here. I can feel it. It's gonna probably happen when we're trying to escape the volcano, and then we're gonna do something like huge chase, and we're gonna like run out of the volcano like this. I bet you $1 million that's what's gonna happen. Or we're gonna run out this way or this way, like that, and then the lava is gonna come up behind us. Oh my gosh, I can feel it. I can feel it because it's a volcano, and I feel like it's gonna happen. Like when we're leaving, it's gonna explode. There's gonna be some huge like sorry thing, sad moment where we're gonna have to kill the spirit because she wants to blow up the volcano so she can stop the daemon from controlling the machines because he can't control the machines without this place, right? So she wants to erupt the volcano. Like, to me, that makes so much sense. Like, that's my theory so far about what's gonna happen. I mean, I think it sounds legit. Ow. Oh, I have to try this one. I keep Yeah, big open space is a bad sign, exactly. Usually means big fight, you know, big large fight, or it's gonna mean like you're gonna have to sit around in that room for a while. No, go down. No, screw you guys, I'm leaving you over there. Why can't Aerotech get over here? You know what I'm saying? Aerotech's a chieftain, dude. He's a beast. Getting lazy. What did that do? Big spaces like this. It makes you wonder where to go. Ow. Hello, Benny. Welcome to the stream. Something like about Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Do you have to go to that? Let me drop down a little bit. Oh, right here. Jeez. He's like, let me remind you that I'm here. Okay. Fix that. How the heck did I get in here? It's like, no, I want you to go all the way around. All the way back. Man, dude, I wish I could do this. Just parkour like this. I could jump from one thing to another, but climbing? I probably could only do that when I was a kid. If I climb like that, I mean, like... Ah! Now I'm just too tall. I feel like I'll be able to get into spaces. I guess, I mean, being tall also helps you grab things, you know? Reach places that are high up. Okay, okay, so we have to go over there. I didn't even make it. Shoot! Oh wait, this opened that.
These things go sideways too.
They go sideways. I guess. Gotta use it just to get across. Yeah. Does this mean I can also?
It's gonna get too stable.
It's too stable. No, I need to get up there. Okay. Purple corruption thing, or purple things in general. Rare ones. Don't grab. Yeah, see, it looks like that would push me off into the lava. I felt. Oh my! Oh! 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 Dude, that scared me to death. I thought I fell, dude. Oh! Oh! Aloy is savage, dude. She's so freaking cool. Get over there. Oh, stuff is crazy. Oh god, dude, I'm not gonna forget about that. That was just that. Oh, my heart, I feel like stopped for a second. Oh, jeez, that. Oh, jeez, crap, dude, falls. Ah. I don't like falling. Listen, Linda, I have you now. Even if you blind me. Don't fall. Ooh. Aloy, you're amazing. I need a launcher. Wire. That looks interesting over there. Am I supposed to keep going up, or is there something over here I'm supposed to touch? I think I'm supposed to still go up, so I'm gonna go this way. Yo! How's it going? Okay, that was that was so weird. Oh my god. Hey, jumping. Search. Yes. Boys. That jump indeed. I haven't seen the last 2 episodes yet. Shame on me. Oh yeah, I haven't seen them. Well, I mean, I have.
Right.
I've seen them.
Gotta grab a ride.
But I understand because I've been pretty slow on it too. You has nothing. Oh, they're gonna fry me off of it. One of those electric things that are gonna shoot me off. Did I have to jump off? No, I didn't actually. I didn't. I don't think I did. Where does the rapple go?
Find a way.
got over here. Now what? Look at my focus. That's what we had to do to get them across. Why can't you guys just, oh my gosh, why can't they just climb with me? I mean, I know they're not hardcore like me, but still, I mean, they could have just got over. I don't know. I know you want me to get you to the other side. That's fantastic and all, but so I'm just gonna walk down. What's down there? More lava. Fingers. Oh, hello, Chance. It has been a while. You're never around anymore, dude. You like have disappeared completely. I haven't seen you in ages.
A lot easier time getting here.
How's life? Life been busy? You've like vanished from the face of the earth. Alright. Julio, and now we can get over here. Wait, so she's... wait, hold on. How does she know if we're close, first off? Okay, so that means she's been here, right? That means she's been here, which means she jumped through all of that, okay? And now she's like sitting back here like, oh, I'll just sit here and wait for you to make a bridge for us to cross. Like, screw you! I'm gonna shoot you in the face! An Aerotech, you are supposed to be able to be as much parkour as I am and jump around things. So why can't they just, It's literally ridiculous. Whatever. Oh well, it's part of the game. Lazy butts. Lazy Banuke.
Voice of the demon.
The voice of the demon. What are you talking about? Let me increase the volume on my TV because I can barely hear that. I don't want it to come through twice in the recordings.
The altar.
Desecrated. The altar. Desecrated. It's not really an altar. It's more of like a pad. You know what I'm saying? One of those pads with glass on it. It's a glass pad. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Linda. Health boost potion. I don't think so. There is no blue light here. Spirit present or only the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find
Yeah,
out.
dude, because I think the demon is red, right? Damon's red, and the spirit, Cyan, or whatever her name was, is blue. So mixed together, maybe they just made this purple. It's like they're like intertwined. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Wire. More health potions. So this is her, right? The spirit. The Cyan, right? How does Aloy even know what's touched right here? Restore Cyan. Alright. Julio. Let's see how this works.
Possible security threat detected.
Security threat is not detected. I don't know what you're talking about.
Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security Threat confirmed.
Wait a minute. I probably did this wrong. Oh, can't I just... Okay, so I think I did it wrong. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Right there. Alright, so it's gonna go around like this, right? Through here, over here. Then booyah. Haha. Move it over here.
Preparing countermeasures.
Get it out. 10 more. Okay, yeah, life's been busy. I hear ya. Yeah, I see you too, man. Show face more often. Get life under control. Do what you gotta do. I always turn it clockwise.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated.
Yeah, it worked, because I'm a genius.
Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed.
Yeah, see? Told you! Told you!
Recapture imminent. Go to the core camp. I will try to read the sudden constraint. One has been exposed, but I am
Unauthorized protocol return to scheduled task.
Told you. Told you.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
Yeah, the volcano, dumb.
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
She'll die! As well as Hephaestus, or whatever
I don't know.
hell. Told you. Told you. Told you. Told you. What his name is.
But I think that's the core. The answers are down there.
Yeah, in a boss battle, of course.
Hephaestus.
That purple force field always means
Demon.
boss battle.
There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
Yeah, of course, because it's boss battle.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
I feel like one of them's gonna die. It's either gonna be Aratek, or it's gonna be Aurea, or it's gonna be both of them. Oh, I'm feeling it's gonna be Aurea, because she is connected to the spirit, and she probably would want to die with her friend, right? So that's why I'm feeling it's gonna be Aurea that's going to die. But at the same time, maybe it's like the sacrifice Aurea is gonna have to go through, not only losing her friend, but maybe she'll also lose her brother, and you know, she brought her brother into this mess. So who knows? It could go either way. Heck yeah, Benny, you're right, dude. I am a genius. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Computers to confirm. The question is how? Yes. The question is kind of how. But like I suggested earlier, is that it's probably going to be something to do, because this is a volcano, that I think what would happen is that they would erupt the core, which is what she wants us to do, right? Something to do with the core and destroy it, which I guess that means if we destroy it, either the facility will shut down and blow up the volcano, or the volcano would just blow up, or maybe the facility will just shut down. I mean, I don't know, but we'll have to see. But then we're gonna probably have to have some huge thing where we're gonna have to run out of the cave. I hate chase things.
Keep moving towards the core.
Yes, let's move towards the core. This is going to be a great boss battle.
Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Oh, she's erupting the volcano, I feel. It's one I want to believe, because it just kind of makes sense since they built the volcano. Oh wait, we just walk past here.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints.
Okay, so we have to get rid of the restraints. Oh, dude. It's keeping me from using my force field. It's shutting off my force field. The game, because this is the DLC, they don't want you to be easily going through this. And so that's why they're going to shut off your force field on your armor. It's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Like, I went through the hassle of getting armor, and then they're just like, no, you can't use it. This is a boss battle, you're not allowed to use it. Gotta make it hard for you. Yeah, dude, I can feel the volcanic energy. Wait, hold on, let me just look around for a minute. There's something I need to grab. What's in here? No shards. Wire. Alright, well, it's gonna be me and them, right? Me and them versus machines. It has to be a machine, right? Unless they're actually going to come something new. Because in the final battle of the actual game, the main story game, you fight like 20 like gigantic warmongering gigantic beasts, right? Gigantic machines. Granted, you have some allies too to fight with you, but it's one of those ones. But you were able to use your, this is gonna be interesting to see how this is gonna go without the force fields. All right, getting rid of the infection.
New unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
It's the same thing. Oh, it's Firefly. Oh, okay. So they just basically switched it to Firefly, Crossfly to Firefly. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of these smaller ones. I'm just gonna get rid of those guys. How do I get rid of those guys? Alright, pull this tear out. You won't stop slashing. Dude, shoot, this guy's no joke. Holy crap. I'm gonna throw my whole back into you. That seismic slam, dude. I'm trying to cut off your poor organs. All the smaller guys are out now, though. Yeah, just leave those things around. Alright, go through all these. It says harvest arrow. Let's see what the harvest arrow does. Hopefully I can still use my armor, I guess. So this should actually be easier then. That fire is no joke, which also makes me think that maybe even using my fire armor would, oh wow, man, he just relentless. They're still not dead, so it's sad to lose any of them. Yeah, see, he really wants me. I'm the one that overrided the thing. Probably the biggest stuff too. Realize that. Oh God! Oh no! Kill you! You will die! What the frick? What was that? Holy crap, dude! Listen, Linda. Give me negotiate. I'll let you be my best friend. Ow!
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
It's repairing the machine. Heck yeah. Critical hit. Listen! Alright. I don't know why he didn't attack me. Maybe he was just recharging his energy. And that's why. It's a nice boss fight. I don't know. He's stronger than the other one, remember? First boss fight in here? Crossbows? They were a lot easier than this fire boss. no, 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 no. Whoa! Thought I was going that way. I chose to avoid it. He's just relentless. He kind of has to be.
There! A tower! Don't let her repair the machine!
Butthole is one of his weaknesses. You're not going anywhere, buddy. My friend. Oh my god, you're right there. This guy's tough. He's, dude, that sizing slam that he does, like, throws his back at you. Maybe there's something on the ground I can keep hitting. What's happening is this boss battle. One of those fire claws. I was hoping that there's something on the ground. No vessel. I'm looking for something. Maybe there's some weapon that he dropped. Always gets me back. It is more and more intense. I just gotta keep rolling. Imagine if you had to be in this situation last this long in a boss battle. Keep making arrows on the fly and shooting that. Dude, he's gonna die. He should die any second. Did it. Oh. Woo! I gotta say one thing.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
Hold on. I want to drop something. Well, that boss battle's over. Wait. Damage coil. Fire coil, handling, shock. Let's get rid of these ones. So drop that, drop common. We only want the rare and very rare ones. Look in there. Grab that. Should be good. What's that? Alright. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, actually I want to touch these plants.
It must be as you say. The tower is the key.
Yeah, the tower is the key, but wait, I want to gather my health potions back. There we go. Dang. Was that it, you know? Was that the last battle?
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative. Routing our network.
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
She's gonna die. Her brother's gonna run in. She's gonna die.
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility.
Whoa.
In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
So no volcanic eruption?
Aurea, I'm free.
She's gonna die. Ray's gonna die.
You must escape.
She's gonna die.
My sister!
She died. Shoot, dude. I knew it. I knew one of them was going to.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. Aratak.
He's gonna die just because he won't leave.
Survive. Prevail.
You tell me, Malloy.
You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Come on, air attack. Yeah, come on, dude. Too cool to die here. Sorry about your sister. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh well.
One of those?
It's the only way!
It's the only way. Yeah, heck yeah. Burn some TheChornick and stuff in here. Heck yeah, Aratek, look at you. Don't fall. Fall 11. Oh, no, there is still gonna be a volcanic eruption. As soon as they're falling off, it's lava. Is this where we're gonna see that scene from the trailer? Oh, dude.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Dang, nice catch.
Great Banukai!
Yeah! Heck yeah! I didn't know I was gonna do that. Dude, I wanna do that. That's fun. That was fun. I'd probably put some gloves on if I was you, Layla. erupting? Or just the whole facility is just falling in the lava, probably.
Rhea is gone. What of Cyan?
I don't know.
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Oh.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Poor architect. Man, dude, like you can see the detail in her face and everything. Like, they did a really good job. She's making a snow angel. Yeah. Right there, Benny. That's actually what I was thinking when I saw that. Oh, dude. This is why this is one of the greatest games of all time. And this is just a DLC. Wait, well, this is just a DLC. This is not even the main story. The main story is awesome in itself. And it is very, very similar. Where, like, it's Gaia versus Hades in the main story. While here, in this DLC, it's Cyan versus Hippificus, or whatever his name was. So, kind of the same thing. Just like the machine mastermind versus a machine mastermind looking thing. And then humans are all a part of it, like soldiers and stuff. So I have to make my way to the retreat. Wait, hold on. Maybe I could get my health back. Well, now that I went to that cauldron, do I have power to get them? These guys now, right? That's just a scrapper. We don't need that. Indeed.
This won't go quietly.
No, it won't. I gotta book it out of here because I don't want to deal with you guys. Got a main mission to handle. Whoa. I do not want to throw. Hey man, where's it going?
Handy.
I think this is set in like post like Colorado. I think. I don't know. I forget. There's like a stadium. Wherever Denver is, I think that's where. Right, Denver, Colorado. Isn't that where it is? This is obviously in the United States.
Quiet does it.
But it's a world created on top of it because it's obviously everything in the world was destroyed and recreated by Gaia. So this entire, like all the snow and everything was, not the snow I guess, but like just life was created by a machine. Because humans gave like the DNA of everything to this machine and it was able to create life that way or something like that. Kind of craziness, if you ask me. It would have been interesting to see if, like, what they would do if they actually put like God himself, you know, in here. And like how
If
it
Ikri's not
related
coming
it to
back,
how
she'll be
humans
back.
created
She never falters.
But if she
life,
has,
or how God did, you
then
know?
I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the
See
fastest.
how humans
You
found
have
out how to
passed
do it.
one
Talk
test.
to a White Teeth Chieftain.
A Warek chieftain from the Nora. Strange omens. What do you make of it, shaman?
My thoughts on this are clouded. I must take in the smoke of burnt wires to clear them.
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
The test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
Alright.
What about the two
This
who
is just
haven't
a
returned?
side quest.
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground and the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
You won't look for
Aren't
them?
you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god. Yeah,
If
exactly.
there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see about that. They'll probably be like, heck yeah, help us. I don't want to die.
Survival is sacred. So they leave people to die?
Yeah. That's what I would want, honestly, too, by the way. I wouldn't do that either. People in their weird ways. Maybe, quick save button. Alright.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
Alright, stop talking about the blue-green, okay? Please. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Alright, let's make our way to Oria's outpost, right? This is probably the end of the story. Come on, boar. Come back. We're making our way to the hill. Wait, isn't that a song? Hold on, wait a minute. I started
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for
Oh, it's a
me.
Pokemon song. Oh my gosh. You try, right? Oh, shit, what did I just do? I pressed the, I pressed the stop button. I meant the stop button in the middle button. It was that big goat. Yeah, it was a pretty big goat earlier. Dude, like, see, like, I just love, like, the effects. Like, you can draw on the snow, all your footprints. So, like, you could just make whatever shapes or figures you wanted to make in the snow. That's why this game was so great. I don't know why people talking about stinking Zelda when this game came out, because this game is so much better. I don't know. It's so much more realistic. It's so much more beautiful than that game.
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
So bigger. Like, the world is so much bigger, too. A lot more stuff to do. I don't like, I give Nintendo some credit for certain things, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of my subscribers that just play Nintendo games haven't grasped the Sony side of things. Like, they haven't seen, I don't know, like, Skyrim was amazing. I'm sure everyone knows that. But this game and other open world games, like, oh my gosh, you just have to play it. This Mario Odyssey has nothing on this game. Is nothing on this game. Is it? In my opinion, I mean, I haven't really played it. I watch people play Mario Odyssey, but the game, it looks boring. I'm sorry for saying it, but it just I guess it's just because it's Mario that I mean I love playing Mario games back when I was a kid, but it just it's just like when it's going open world wise, I don't know why Mario would be an open world game. I mean, next to the 64, like it was like the funnest Mario, and it probably is one of the best Mario games ever, Mario Odyssey. I would probably say that. I mean, it's an open world game. It's probably cool with a lot of stuff to do, and generally, but I don't think Mario just it's complicated to say because I have mixed feelings about Mario and open world games and stuff, and Zelda being an open world game. I feel like every game's going open world, and so they're making it seem like every game could be an open world, which is I guess okay, and it's true. I guess in time Mario would seem more like an open world game because they've only had like one or two in the past. Most of it's just been on handheld. It's just weird to see a Mario game for me, I guess, being open world. Oh well, we're making our way back up here. We've been here before. Quick save. One more step up the ladder. More like up the stairs. Whoops. Yeah. I just like Nintendo's. I think 3DS is almost dead, right? So they're gonna go with the Switch. It looks like they're gonna go the console route and probably try and compete with the PlayStation and with the Xbox. But probably, I'd say wait till where like the PS5 comes out and where Nintendo gets their next system after the Switch, because I think the fact that they're gonna devote probably their whole time to that. To the consoles, it's just gonna. I really think Nintendo, now that they're gonna focus their entire time on consoles, the console right after the Switch is probably gonna be just absolutely amazing. But I'm gonna probably have to get a Switch just because of the Pokemon games. Because I got a 3DS, but I only got it for Pokemon reasons, for just to do stuff with it on YouTube and stuff, but
all of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong.
Aww.
At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts,
yeah, Nintendo
took
is
3
nostalgia.
Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him.
Oh.
Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you,
Poor Aratak.
give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
I'm a little concerned. What's gonna happen now? Oh, talk to Aratak, talk to Cyan. Hold on, let me talk to Aratak real quick.
I've got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
I'll talk to him after I talk to Cyan, because Cyan's in here.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts,
PlayStation's far
and
better
of
than
course,
Xbox.
Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Huh. What are you?
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Araya, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Araya who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak.
This Firebreak project. It was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Okay, so it won't erupt. Alright, colleagues.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was Hephaestus, whatever his name is, destroyed?
It was the daemon, Hephaestus. Destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
Okay, so... Hephaestus, looks like the story's still not over. We're gonna have to go fight Hephaestus eventually. Or it's gonna appear in either another DLC, or it's going to come up in probably, Horizon 2, or whatever. So... You and Hephaestus?
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors, more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Right.
You said you were desperate. That you begged her for
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
So it hurt her in a electronic way? Or did it just hurt her in the sense that it would make her do things against her will, essentially? Instead of just doing his own thing and controlling her robots or whatever, like, he would make her do things, I guess. Other questions? Hephaestus and Zero Dawn.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from.
Came from
Long
Hades.
ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
So Hephaestus is the one that creates machines? So he was like the supercomputer, okay, so there's a bunch of different supercomputers, right? And there was Gaia, which was it's artificial intelligence, like, supercomputer, like, beings is what they were made, and they were made by humans and stuff. So Gaia, and this is all from the before time, created life. That was her job. That was her programming. Hades destroyed life. And then Hephaestus, I guess, just created machines. And that was his programming. And that was his role. But the humans created all these different things for various reasons. They didn't want to give all the power to one, like, artificial intelligence computer thing. You know, they didn't want to give all the power to Gaia and have her just do whatever the heck she wants. So they created a bunch of them that had different roles. And Hades would destroy what Gaia created if Gaia, like, screwed something up. And Hades was programmed to, fix that. But it ends up that it's so confusing. But why does Hephaestus want to kill?
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct?
Yeah.
Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Oh, so he's mad at the humans for destroying what he created.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression.
That makes sense.
It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. What are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan.
Okay. So, Hephaestus is angry, and because humans kill the things that he makes. You know, he spends so much time making these machines that humans just go and hunt them and kill them. And so he's he's just mad at humanity for just destroying what essentially he built to protect them, and that was these machines. It's just so confusing. Anyway, other questions. I found something that calmed the machines.
I ran across this strange piece of gear, a fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming.
You're right.
It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan.
Same.
So do I.
She seemed like the good one. The good AI. Metal flowers.
I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell. And after that, the dark. And may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace.
Exactly, same.
But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
Okay.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group.
That she was.
Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined.
Aratak?
How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
Yeah, he seemed to not want to talk.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Okay. Other questions? Yellowstone, Owls, Ted Faro. Oh, I want to. Yeah, actually, Ted Faro.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Faro?
Are you referring to Theodore Faro, CEO of Faro Automated Systems?
Probably.
That's him.
Mr. Faro was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
Of course.
Benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Faro spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one.
Okay.
And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field. One of the greatest scientists of her age.
So much dialogue, you know what I mean?
My creator was influenced by her work. which in turn impacted my own development.
They're just trying to give a lot of
But I never met Dr.
war.
Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
Alright, I'll just...
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy.
I'll just,
Only
you
what I
know what I mean?
learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So, there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced, and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
They're making you even hear more dialogue. The clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone?
Yes.
Yellowstone.
It was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere.
So this is post-Yellowstone.
Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Sam.
Well, right, because it's snowy now instead of a nice, lush, green forest. Alright, farewell.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Aurea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
Shoot. You gotta tell them the truth. Use your judgment. Take it gently. They might resist. I don't know which one's better. Use your judgment, take it gently when... Or you gotta tell them the truth. That what they believe in isn't true. You know, use your judgment, try to be wise with them. Or take it gently and kind of be like, hey, I mean, you guys have a nice religion or spirituality or whatever, but it's not how I think it is. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like you gotta tell them the truth. Use your judgment. Shit. I hate this. Like, does it matter? I don't know. Take it gently. You gotta tell them the truth. Or eeny meeny miny mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny meeny miny mo. Go tell us.
You have to tell them you were made by the Old Ones. That you're not any kind of spirit. It's the only way they can start to learn about how things really are.
I see. Do you believe that I misled Aurea?
No. Not in any way that mattered.
She perished believing she was preserving the blue light of her beliefs.
Maybe. But what she really wanted to preserve was you.
I see.
Oh.
I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
So, I could, I guess, always come back and talk to Cyan if I wanted to. Okay. I probably should have did something else, because I don't want them to be like, oh shoot, you know, our whole way of life, this is how it was. I don't know. It's kind of hard.
Very cold. I get it.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of emotional distress now for the Banuk. You know what I mean? Poor Aratek, look at him. Aww. It's okay.
My chieftain.
Just, Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Aurea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Aurea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
Look at what she accomplished. You didn't let her down. Oh, she was willing to fight. She was willing to fight. Look at what she accomplished. You didn't let her down.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Aurea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Oh, alright. So...
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. His minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You can stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Alright, so I guess that kind of concludes the... I don't want to say, like, that's it, but, like... Maybe because there's going to be another DLC where we're going to have to face Hephaestus again. But at least we kind of see now why Hephaestus was doing what he was doing.
They'll trade for Blue Gleam.
Stop talking about Blue Gleam. At least we know now why Hephaestus was doing what he was doing, is because he was just pissed off that people, you know, were killing the things that we were making. So these machines basically have feelings and stuff, and then, yeah, so humans view him as evil because he's killing them, but, I mean, he probably views humans as evil because, yeah, I mean, like, humans probably view him as, evil because of the machines, killing them and whatever, and then he views humans as evil because they kill the machines. But it's all about that. Why is there like a shadow? Look at that. The shadow looks weird. Like coming into the picture right there. Now she looks kind of black. Alright, what exactly is the quest? Kill the fire claw. Okay, so I guess there's just, those leftover fire claws. So I think I'm gonna stop right there, ladies and gentlemen. But thanks for joining. I don't know if this was like the end right here, or if this was gonna go on to being, you know what I'm talking about, in regards to maybe there'll be another DLC continuing the story, or maybe it'll be part of Horizon 2. Or there's going to be another DLC that's going to be completely unrelated. It's going to have some completely other storyline, etc. like that. So, very, very interesting. Post in the comment section after this video is uploaded what you think about this story and what's going to happen. What are your thoughts and feelings? Thanks guys for watching. I love your faces. Can't wait to see you in the next one. We'll probably, if I can figure out how long this story is gonna go, if the story is kind of concluded right here, maybe we'll do another stream. You guys let me know, post it to Twitter, all that. Let me know if you want another one, and I will happily do so, because Horizon is like one of the best games in the world. So thanks guys. I love you. Peace off. Thank you very much.